Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, Amplifier, back with another video. Before I get started, need y'all to help a brother out by hitting that like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the content. Today I'm going to be doing a amp testing video, power testing on a kicker amplifier here. Let's go ahead and get y'all a close-up on it. Today is January 1st, by the way. Go ahead and get y'all a smile. Alright, so here we have a kicker, CXA800.1. Forgot the ratings, I put them up on screen. I'm assuming it's going to be 800 watt RMS, supposed to be, we'll see. We have 4 gauge terminals for our inputs, whatever. And fill up for our speaker inputs. Of course, you know, your standard crossover settings or not standard amp settings. So it does have a crossover, so this amp crosses over, basically. So, but that's what we have here. So, and another thing, Woot.com, where I got these shirts from. I think I'm showing my age with this one. Oh, I'm 39 years old. Welcome to it, mid 80s, 85 here. So, let's work on getting our amp wired up. All right, so this amplifier is rated at 800 watts RMS at 1 ohm. It's also rated at 600 RMS at 2 ohms and 300 watts RMS at 4 ohms. But we're basically going to be wiring it up to a half an ohm on my 12-inch subwoofers over here. And like I said, they've been reading at 1 ohm, so that's why every amp's been surviving. So let's go ahead and work on getting it wired up. Here. Pay attention to my power on this side, ground on that side. So go ahead and start with our ground. And work on our test light. Power up here. I'm gonna need something to start finding a way to make my power hold up here, because I don't have nothing to make it sit, and it's so heavy it keeps trying to fall. So I had to figure that out. Let's see. Let's put it under here and see what happens. Okay, it actually works. Put it under this power cable, so that's my holster. Okay, cool, that works. Alright, let's get here with the test light. Well, no positive. Pretty dim. Yeah. Go ahead and get our power connected. Yep. So no arc, just a little pop, nothing major at all. Okay. See, our green light is on, so let's hook up our RCAs. Alrighty, our amp is fully hooked up. Let's check our levels, because I sure didn't look. Put it on peak. No, not even peak yet. Just cut it down. And click okay, there you go. I'll show y'all why I ain't got my old scope on. So far it's peaked at 707 because I still got it down. I haven't turned it up. It don't even sound like it's clipping yet, honestly. So, but let's show y'all how my old scope is doing, because this is why it's getting sent back. Oh, well, right now it ain't doing nothing. It's even hooked up. Let's see if it's acting right for once, because it's been tripping. So let's hit play. I did hit 800 watts. The old scope ain't tripping at the moment, but it's been tripping for the longest. So it is getting sent back. I already started a return on it because it acts right when it wants and it trips most of the other times. So we did hit a little over 800 watts. Let's switch tracks. Zone peak, yeah, zone peak. See, the old scope is showing clipping, but I don't even have it that loud to be clipping like that. So I'm not even sure if the old scope is correct, because the way the amp sounds, it don't even sound like clipping. So that's why I said the old scope is not doing whatever it's supposed to do right now. That's why I say it's been tripping. This time I just turned it on. This happened to be appearing that it's acting right, but I'm not so sure if it is or not. So, whatever. Let's hit play again. Alright, I'm about to crank it up some more into what I consider to be hard clipping. So let's see what it does. Put it on peak. Let's hope we don't blow the amp, or it may just cut off. Let's see. This will be the last one. As you can see, she peaked at 903. And according to the oscilloscope, it's hard clipping. The amp ain't really got no heat. So I'm going to assume at this point that it was clipping. The amp didn't cut out. The sound didn't really get distorted. So I'm actually kind of impressed with this little kicker. Now, of course, it didn't hit way above its rated power. But the fact that you're able to just play it clipping without it distorting, really, is pretty much a good thing. So now you don't want to go around just clipping. But as you can see, the amp didn't really generate no heat. And if the oscilloscope is right on how we so-called been clipping, then we've been clipping. Let's hit play again. Now I'm impressed. It hit over 940 something, so not bad at all. Let's go ahead and show our amp guts because that's good for the testing. Alrighty, these here are our guts. Let's see. No, she definitely got hot on the inside. We trying to block out this light. 162.5. And that was the peak. So she got high on the inside, just not much on the outside. Okay. Okay. And these are our guts. Try to get y'all a close up on them, let y'all see it, cause like I said, I don't know half the stuff I be looking at. So our model number. Date 8/30/2018. This amp is 6 years old, 6.5 almost. Yeah, so here you go. Let's go ahead and put her back together. So all in all, that's the conclusion of our little kicker amp there. It hit over 940 some odd watts. Even when it was in full blown clipping, it didn't distort sound wise. So I'm pretty impressed about how the quality still stayed even when you had it in clipping and it hit above its rated power. So I had no complaints here. The little kicker CXA800.1 will be a good amp to buy for an application of your choosing that fits in that power dynamic. So honestly, I'm impressed by the little kicker, and hopefully they continue to keep making good quality products. You know, I haven't ran kicker in a very long time simply because I haven't. I mean, I have Team Sundowns, and kicker don't really have an amp big enough for me. I know they have the kicker Warhorse, the new additions they made, and they had the older kicker Warhorse, but their prices is just not really in my category when it comes to some of their bigger things. So it's a matter of preference at that point. But overall, I'm impressed by the little kicker. It did its thing, and I have no complaints about it at all. Got hot, you know, on the inside, but on the outside, it didn't feel hot to the touch, as you can see on the temperature reader. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Let's go ahead and get another smile. So this is me, Amplifier. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and y'all have a great day. Peace.